Hi, I am making a love offering, which is channeling energy and messages passed through me vibrationally and to you. So hopefully it touches your heart. You can follow these on YouTube. I try to put one on mostly every day. It's sort of part of my spiritual practice. So hopefully you get moved today. Okay. I just like to say hi. There are many, many of you who have difficulty standing in your own shoes, standing in your own place, being exactly who you are. Now, we are not speaking of those who do not know who they are. We're speaking of those of you who can hear us, who know who you are, and still have difficulty standing and being exactly that. You have gone through a process of self-discovery. You have chiseled away until you have gotten to this human that you are. When you look in the mirror, you see who you are. That's me. This is what I like, this is what I don't like, all of this. You've chiseled away enough, you've done enough self-reflection to understand mostly of who you are. That's who we are speaking to. And yet, you still do not stand in it. You are still prone to change to suit the other human being who you're speaking with. You still have a notion that you must transform to please the other. What we are going to point out to you is that it is coming from a place of making another human being comfortable. Affecting their self-esteem. Yes, you know everything, you're very smart, all of this. This is absolutely false thinking, because the human you are presenting to, even though it's not your truest, highest self, knows there's something wrong. They know that you're not quite right. You're not really quite honest. So now they are quite uneasy. Not only with you, because you are leading by example, you see. Every moment that you present to another human being, you are showing the other human being and any who are watching what it is like to present. They are all watching you, including the one who you are having the conversation with. They are watching because they wonder if they can be their highest self as well. If they don't see it in you, they start to wonder, the same as you do, by thinking, I can't be my truest, highest self. Others may not like me. When you present this way, the other human recognizes it. Don't worry about that, because you know yourself. You recognize inauthenticity in others. They recognize it in you. And it creates a whole cycle. So you present to them, they present to you. You present to them, they present to you. Then you both go your separate ways. And because you have just cemented the idea that you must present and not be totally yourself, when you both turn away, you do it again. So now both of you present again to another set of human beings. They in turn go present to someone else, and you see how this goes on, all presenting because of your first conversation. And we wish to draw this back to you because you are self-aware. We're not speaking to the others. We're speaking to you. You have gotten to a place of self-knowledge while you can present in a more honest way at all times, even if the other human being may or may not like it. Remember, now, you are showing other human beings how it is to live as an authentic, honest, spiritual being housed in a physical body. You're not just chit-chatting about the weather. You are presenting your authentic self You are about to present your authentic self in most situations. We are hoping all, because we have drawn your attention to it now. Now, when you go out to have this conversation with this human being, this voice, it's not truly a voice. This is important for you to understand. This is a vibration of energy that comes through the universe, through the vocal cords of this human, and to you. It is not a voice. It is not really words, although they sound like words to your ears. It is energy that's passing through. When this energy sits with you as truth and reminds you of your highest self and of the energy you're quite familiar with, because yes, you're from the universe of love. When all of this comes into place now, the next conversation you have that is not completely honest, you're going to think about this. You're going to think, I am teaching this human how to be inauthentic. They will therefore turn to others and teach them how to be inauthentic, and the line will continue on and on. We are bringing it back to you because you are self-aware. And now you are responsible for others in this way. We don't mean in the way to save them. You cannot save anyone. They are already saved. We are speaking now. It's your responsibility to act as your highest self at all times, including conversation with other humans who may not have the information you do, and the contact with the universe of love and the energy of the universe that you do. You might be it for them. You might be their connection to the universe. And in this way, they will be reminded of what they already know. They don't need you to teach them anything. They need to see what the universe of love and love energy truly looks like, so they will be reminded themselves. That's all. And that's a very big thing for you. It's important for you to understand we're not asking you to save anyone else. Please don't do this, and don't misunderstand it this way. We are saying, live your most authentic life, because that's what you are capable of. You are enlightened now. You are in contact with love energy. You are your greatest, highest self at this moment. So it's time for you to act like it. Even when you are having conversations that might be uncomfortable for you. Be your highest, truest self. And when you are honest, it will allow them a certain amount of space to be honest also. And in this way, you will set them free. Not you, of course. The energy that passes through you. You see? You thought you were there just to sing and dance by yourself. That's only a part of it. The others are watching. They are watching to see what an authentic, honest, connected, spiritual being looks like, and how they act, and how they talk. This is you we are speaking of. So, it's time for you to get honest. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Oh, yikes. That's a pretty calling us out. Yes. I'm going to try to be my highest, best self. I hope you are too. Bye.